Hello there, fellas. So this is another... Jesus Christ. Right, I'm just gonna roll with it, because, you know, can't always get what you really desire in life. So I got Maggie again for the fourth time, I think, in the past few episodes, which is nuts. Absolute nuts. But I'll just go with it and pretend like nothing ever happened. So I'm gonna record a bit of this game again, even though I don't feel that great, to be quite honest. But yeah, I really feel like playing this game, just recording some stuff, maybe get out with a few aggressions or some shit, I don't know what to call it, to beat up on these meatbags of theirs, and, you know, having a jolly good old time. I was at a party list yesterday. Just never felt like it was that great, to be quite honest. That's slightly sad, but oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. It's felt like the asocial factor was quite in the upper end, especially taking into consideration the fact that I started playing Pokemon all of a sudden in the midst of it all. So that kinda happened. Don't have any bomb right here, so I hope I could get some. Oh, these guys are so fast. That's the problem with the cellar one. There are so many cobwebs all over the place. It's so annoying. Can't really escape. Yeah, more keys. That's fine, but I actually need bombs right this instant. If you hadn't recognized. I already took damage, so it doesn't rightly matter what I do. Maybe I should have waited until I could get the item room, but oh well, I didn't. That'll come back, bite me in the dick. Or in the ass, whichever you prefer. In the clit, if you're one of those types. Basically, it'll come back, and it will lash at me for my mistakes. Or maybe I'll just completely maul Pin's ass, you could say. I guess, let's see, that really depends on how good this fight goes. Average damage is fine. I mean, oh Jesus, could be much better, but oh well. That really was not supposed to happen. I never really understand the blast radius of this at all times. That's not really what I wanted, but oh well, just take it. Of course I don't get to deal with the devil since I screwed up real good. Now this is a knife, and no, I would do... I needed this to spawn in the other goddamn room, and it didn't even give me that opportunity. So whatever, really. Look even more. Now, if it could just give me the bloody bomb instead of more keys. I know keys are great and most appreciated, but I don't need keys right now. I need bombs, please. For the love of Jesus. More pennies. Not what I'm looking for. Are you kidding me? This... Okay, I do not actually remember what this does. It's supposed to be a tears upgrade, is it? So... It's not just a shot speed upgrade. Well, I suppose I am shooting a bit more faster. My shots does get turned red. And I look completely horrific. So that's just wonderful. No bombs means no enjoyment in life. And that's really awkward in a sense. That's always annoying when you see loads of tinted rooms on your very first floor. Rooms, I mean bombs, and you don't have a single opportunity to get any of them. That is my Isaac confession, and I stand by it. Damn it. The cellar again, which means get rid of this guy as quick as possible. Yeah, it's definitely not a damage upgrade, or else he would have been dead loads ago. Don't really know if I should have tried to push that in the right direction, but I guess I didn't. Maybe that was a mistake. Yes, we found... for crying out loud. Found the bathroom immediately. That's rather annoying that I took that damage, but holy shit, these leapers, right? Especially on these kind of rooms, they are annoying as Jesus. Holy Jesus juice. That's something, alright. Just try and see if I can get anything out of this boss. Headless Horseman is not a good boss to be fighting, since it is quite difficult, actually. Especially so early in the game. I hope he can hit his own head with his bombs. Do kind of a harakiri move on himself, but I guess that's not really what he does. In a sense. Try to get rid of his head first, as I see it as the most threatening. Oh, Jesus. I just ended up actually hurting myself in the process. Great. This is what I've been asking for. Might as well use it. This is gonna be a long boss fight, especially considering... Oh, what do I even get out of this? Is it a normal item room or the cube of meat? If it is the cube of meat, I won't... Well, I won't say that much to it. Could be much worse. But oh well. Let's see what we'll get. I can't define the true properties of toothpicks. You never can define the true properties of toothpicks in life, either. You never know exactly... Oh, are you kidding me? What it might do. And it gave me a pony, which is something I'll keep just to have the ability to fly. Why not? Yeah, fine. More spiders even. Spiders. Spiders. Not very convincing. Right, and I haven't got any bombs whatsoever in the past few lifetimes, which is rather sad. Now I need... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Now I need spectral tears to finally some sort of bombs. That was about time, if you ask me. Great. That's actually just what I needed. Maybe small rock could be appreciated too, but I'm gonna wait and see if I get a chance to see the secret room. If I get, then I might just use that instead of the other tinted rock. You never know. I think basically a tinted rock has a chance of giving bombs, or keys, spirit hearts, or this fucking small rock, which is awesome. But mag speed is quite low in the same context, so whatever. Doctor's remote is not something I appreciate. I will use it once though and see if I get something. Yes, and so I did. It was sort of worth it. Yes, okay, I can go to the shop now. Awesome. I guess it has fulfilled its purpose in life. You can't really ask for much more than that. What about this? Oh, you know, I might as... Yes! Awesome. That's amazing. I also thought to myself, I might as well. I mean, I have so many keys in the first place. Yep, definitely. Should I? Strength is good. Good enough, at least. And now I can see that there is this guy waiting at me, so if it is super something, I might just use the strength to get rid of it easy. No, it's just regular gluttony, which shouldn't prove that much of a hassle if I take damage like that. I guess my speed does increase when I take the pony. Maybe I just don't realize that. Maybe your speed automatically increases when you... Yeah, maybe you never realize that when you have the ability to fly. Your speed does automatically increase. Oh my, great. Okay, even more hearts at the next floor. Awesome. Amazing. Great, great, and even more great. I would like some damage though, that would be very, very nice. Most appreciated game. But I don't suppose you would supply me with that, considering the other things you have supplied me with so far. I mean, it hasn't been bad. It's been average, you could say. And average is fine too. I will keep this. Unfortunately or not, it's something I've chosen to do, and I must fulfill that purpose. So now basically I just need the treasure map and I'm all set for the game in general. could also use, well, the sun and the world. Okay, more bombs is good. Sun and the world gives the power to see beyond the real realm of ours. This is another range upgrade, which I do not need. Jesus Christ, might. Can I shoot all the way? At least I can do that. That's something that is worth bragging about. Not much else though. Not much else. I'll go directly to the boss room and see if I can get something out of that. Like, hopefully bloody deal with the devil this time. Unlike all the other times where I butchered it because I took unnecessary damage, or maybe actually it was necessary damage because it has been in a tight situation. I do not know that. Yeah, this is this is a room where that just had to happen several times also. I never really know where to stand and make myself when I'm in a room like this. Oh, great. Not that I'm going to go further. Pestilence, so a cube of meat is what you're gonna give me. I'll use the strange since I am a bit afraid of how this is going to turn out. I think the strange is like a odd mushroom thick, just or big, large, just for one room. Single room. But I don't think that... I don't rightly know if the speed downgrade also applies. That would be not very appreciated, to be quite honest. Still trying to avoid taking damage to maximize my chances. But it doesn't really look like... Okay, chance was actually on my side for once. Ability to fly and the ability to brimstone. What do I make of this? I'll make me go down to 2 hearts if I take both, which is might be too much actually. The ability to fly gives me another spacebar item use. So I might just do that, and because I'm reckless I might also do the other thing. So I just went on and did that, as you might just have noticed me doing, which is not advisable in most situations, what I'm trying to say. At least my fire rate is okay compared to other situations where you could have this combo, which it wouldn't be okay in any form of sense whatever. So just spawn these little minions of yours and I'll take them out with my beams of justice. Don't you go do that to me, fuck sloth. Don't really know why you're called sloth, and you don't seem very slothwhile. I mean, you spawn maggots and these green blobs of emptiness, which is not very slothy when I think about it. It does require a bit of dedication to do something like that, and effort. So, you know, you're not really living up to your true name, are you, sloth? Bloody dick. Right. So that's something we've got out of all this. Maybe I might as well check. Oh, there we have it. More of this, but not enough though, not enough. Oh well. Guess that was bound to happen. Now I might as well use this just a bit more than I am in the first place. I'm not using it, especially now that I can fly actually, which I think about it, maybe I shouldn't have taken that, the spirit of the night, because I already have spectral tears. Might have been stupid as hell, but oh well. Yeah, might actually have been very stupid. So we'll just see if that lives up to its name as being a stupid decision. Great, great, great. As long as I can focus the attack on both of them at the same time, I'll do that. And don't you go giving that grimy old face at me, sucker. Thank you. Don't you be going and doing that. I think they give that jolly good old face when they actually get hit by an attack that would otherwise kill them if they didn't crawl into their slumber position. The catacombs. Right. Fine. Ugh. Just... and even more cobwebs. That's not what I need. Dang it, even with the ability to fly, does it actually do that? Or is that just a pony screwing up the proportions of life here and there? Well, the world might never know, or the world does maybe know on the Binding of Isaac wiki, which I'm just not checking that regularly. I'm sorry, I am not that type of person. Why is this douche not dead yet? Thank goodness. That was not worthwhile whatsoever. That is not an item you gave me. That is the opposite of an item. It's like a Meti, which is the opposite of item. It's not really. The sound of Meti, or like the kind of the cross between a Yeti and a meta game. So it's like, well, it is kind of cryptic. Chewbacca in his meta-ish form. That's just wrong, you know. Am I going to take kamikaze? Of course I'm going to take this. Of bloody course. What about my speed? My speed gets increased with this. I knew it. Yes, it really does. It really bloody does, doesn't it? I'm just gonna use this. Okay, well, I thought I could dedicate that bomb a little better to this jolly good fella, but apparently I did not. So whatever. That's that sort of happened. Oh, meat, you saved me. You saved me. Great. Great, great. Nope. I thought I could go on an all-out streak and just saying where the secret rooms might be. I mean, I've gotten all of the other ones completely right, actually. So that's awesome. But maybe the streak of mine is kind of over now. Maybe there is no more streak. Oh goodness, no more streak to be taking from. Blow yourself. You just wouldn't even blow yourself up now, would you stupid fly? You sorta disappoint me. Should I, considering going to the boss trap room right now instead of taking any more measly damage, which would leave me in a very vulnerable position. But I haven't so far, so might as well. Oh, great, mom's purse. At the most part, it is sort of a no-brainer, which is an item that you pick no matter what. Or something that you do which doesn't even require second thinking. I think is the definition of no-braining. That's very good. Very, very elite and good. What about this? Nope. So it's gotta be in one of those other positioning rooms. Which is fine. Yeah, I might as well just spend a few hearts and go to the moss trap room. Moss trap room, not from the guy from the IT crowd. That would be rather awkward to have him all of a sudden spending his life away. Yeah, no, that's not. Right. So, is this what you require of me? This is what you require. I hope this is worth it. Okay, it might just be because fire rate is kind of important, and I think like higher fire rate gives better chance of survival when you're brimstoning. I think, at least. Might have it all in the wrong socket right here, which is not very nice. I know. Oh, that actually did loads of damage, to be quite honest. That's nice. That's really neat. Didn't know that the pony was that useful, to be quite honest. I know lots of people are hating on it, which is certainly understandable, but at least it's not really the servant in that much sense. So, oh, you son of a gun. You just couldn't contain yourself, could ya? Oh, so just contemplating. Yeah, gonna pick up these hearts. Jolly good old hearts. Now I have just enough to get out if a sticky position arises. Yeah, I knew it. I told ya, mate. And these are bound to be awful. Yes, oh, that's very neat. Okay, guess I went a bit all ahead of myself. Oh well. That kinda happens. So now I have even more, well, stuffs. I'm just gonna... Alright, I'm just gonna do this for the most part. Just, yeah, do that, do that. Nope. I promise you. Oh, an orbital that... Oh, and this is just why. You know me too well, game. You know me too well. Awesome. Well, that was rather neat. Maybe I should blow some of these guys up. Just in case. Yeah, alright, no. You will get out of this place. Okay. Sorta worth it, I suppose. But oh well. I will move on with my life now. There was nothing in here, right? That was kamikaze, which is not worthwhile. Lots of bad items from the regular item pool. In the treasure rooms. Maybe this will be the one to turn... Nope. No. Definitely not. Might. This is... Okay, so now I know where the secret room already is. According to that position. I always hate these leapers. They will be the bane of my existence. Maybe not quite, but at least like close to. At least. And yeah, I'll go to it. Just for laughs. See if I can get... Will it be greed? Oh, of course, it's always greed. Maybe I should keep that in mind. It's always greed. No dilly-dallying around. So, yeah, just stay in that position, right? That's blocks, really. I guess I can save a few coins from doing that. Nope. But I have too many coins in the first place, so what purpose would that serve, even? I do not know. But I digress. Digress. I digress. I must digress right now. Always thought that, like, digestive, those little biscuits were supposed to be pronounced digestive or something. I was back when my English was kind of horrendous, and just when I was a wee little lad who didn't know what to make of himself. Yes, of course I'm going to use that game. Why? How nice of you. Monster 2 should be pretty damn easy, actually. Don't do that. Get stuck in the loop. Yes, stuck in the loop. I almost said get. Yes, please. No. Don't do this to me. Monster, please do not. Your AI has to be in perfect order. Thank you. Thank you, mate. This is gonna be kind of tedious since my damage is not really that great, but oh well. Should I use the horsey to get something done here? I don't think so. This is just... I can hear these sounds stockpiling over each other. I should remix this. I should make this a sample. This god-awful sound. It really does sound like something gushing through the veins of yours. It's like this roar of gushing blood, and that's kind of what brimstone is. Or it's supposed to be. Maybe that's not quite kind of what it is. Yeah, finish it off with some glands, baby. That's what I'm talking about. No more deals with anything, so off your bum. I can't even get a deal with the angel. I just remembered I spent all my life away on that chance to ever occur. So, what ifs? What bloody ifs? Yes, awesome. More monies is not anything of my concern, but I'll take it. As long as there will keep being capitalism in this world of ours, I'll take it all day now. Sir, no siree, Bob. Great. Awesome. Okay, apparently I was not ready for that. Apparently the world was not ready for this yet. Which is sort of Yes, I'll take it. Cancer is awesome. Oh right, I can take both. Jesus. Of course, of course, yeah. Epic. Epic. Mom's purse, you have saved my life. But does it actually increase my fire rate or the rate of which this guy charges up? I do not know that. I mean, I suppose it should. But does it really in practice? That is rather the question we have at hand here. Ooh, that was nice. That was real nice. Just a bit more damage and I am in the leading spot for most damage dealt in a single segment of loonies. That is me. That is my leaderboards right up there. Loony number 1 and loony number 2. Loony number 3. Now go, kids, go. Shits. Maybe I should avoid, like, circulating around them like that. Maybe that's going to, in the end, be kind of the detriment to my own health. Yes, strategic placement of everything is the way to go here in this game. Please do not refrain from dying. Yes, thank you. Or, well, okay, that actually makes sense. Makes sense. I'm gonna buy this, because why not? This is, oh, yes, right. Full health is great. This guy is not great. I told you. Magical sense, baby. That is what we've got at hand here. Oh goodness. I got my own words stuck in my throat. And that always kind of hurts. Also deep down inside. And the sun is shining so brightly on my drapes. It's kind of amazing. Not like regular drapes, but those white bars drapes, which could easily suck all your life force away. On absolute nothing. I haven't got a spacebar to a spacebar item to compensate for my lack of one yet, so that's kind of annoying actually. Kind of very annoying. Oh well. Should I? Yes, I'll go to the item room directly. Man. So I bought this all. I also just ate like this whole bucket of Easter eggs, not literal Easter egg, but the chocolatey ones. And that's till the end, right? I'll take it. I'll take it. And die now. And so I was in this supermarket, and apparently the jolly good old thing that happened was that I kind of left the shopping mall, the whole. Well, the whole trolley, I just left it at this viewpoint just to check out some cat food and how much ash it will contain. And then all of a sudden there was this slope that was completely unreasonable compared to the rest of the shop, which went in the off direction of the slope that was outside of the building, which was kind of insane actually. So I completely misjudged everything. And then I ended up knocking this whole damn jolly good setup of Easter eggs on the ground. And so I thought to myself, well, I might as well just compensate by buying some of it. That's the least I can do, I guess. So I did that. I bought it for my own hard-spent money. Not that I spent it with hearts, but with my own money. Or maybe it was my dad's money. I'm just not gonna tell you. I never know. Why do you keep doing this to me, game? Do you want me to take this item? Is that what you want? Because I am taking it. I've just taken it, and that's what you have suddenly made me do. You bloody lunatic! I'm going to use this on a boss fight if I'm not going to get anything else. I've gotten crap items from all the item rooms. Not gonna lie, almost not a single good item. Jesus. The shop, on the other hand, is granted me with loads of goodies, which is nice. This guy I'll fight at a later point, and I can't get out of the mom boss fight, so I'll just go on and see if I can get anything else out of it. Now, if I lose too much health, I can gamble a bit. Always resort to gambling. Oh my, that was lucky. There was loads of possibilities on where it was. Even more money. not... Oh, come on. Oh, it's because of my spectral ability. Might be. So, maybe that was awful to take. Maybe I should just completely regret that I ever wasted 2 whole hearts in Spirit of the Night. But I did it. And I don't think you can complain, mate. At least not too much. Or maybe it's me that should complain about my own detrimental prowess. Oh, that's awesome. Really did help a lot taking all these orbitals. Or not taking them, but getting them to begin with. It's awesome. All these dudes should just move on with their lives and get out. Get a job. Get something to spend their time on. This was not greed, which is a surprise, but I'm definitely gonna take this compared to that other douchey fella. The fool. Where did it... Oh, it takes us to the spawn room, doesn't it? It does. It really does, yes. So that's something that's worth taking into consideration. Why do these guys not get killed by 1 hit is what I'm asking. Maybe my damage. Simply not good enough to make that a worthwhile possibility. Yeah, there you see. Shits and giggles. High Priestess is great, but is it better than maybe I should have just taken it to use in some of these rooms, where the chance was it would have been very useful. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. That was not a detriment. That was the other way around. Have I acquired a higher fire rate? I have no chance of even knowing if that's the case. Right. Now spectral tears are awesome in these particular rooms where these guys have become the general norm of what you encounter. So get out and welcome everything else in. Great. I'm going to use a full health just to get the chance of going in here. And not worth it, of course, but... So what? I'm a rockstar and don't you dare judge me, mate. Or else I will judge you to the end of your day. Oh. I'm gonna go to the loo if this keeps going on. Definitely not gonna spend more time in this jolly old place. Not that I'm directly going to the loo, because that would be kind of a waste of time. Since I don't really feel like going to the loo, so why would I do that? Why would and why should? Awesome, even more ridiculous health. I guess I could always have the chance of getting another... whatchamacallit? Another of these blood bags. So I'll try and get something out of that. Let's see. I'll gamble some health away. And just for the sake of getting more money. You never know if you get, like, money equals power, even though it's very unlikely at this current time of events. Turn of stuffs. I do not need prophecies. You do not need to grant me with this. I need substantial items, like stuff that I can actually get a hold of and use in my life. I don't think Isaac's fork is better than those two I have. So it's fine, really. It's fine. Right. You jolly good old son of a gun. Maybe it's not really good to spend all this life. But I have done it. Oh, that is because I like pills, you know. But I do like cancer more, do I not? And then, yes, great. That was kind of the setup I would have wanted. Let's have it. No, please grant me with something. A spirit heart or two would be... No, come on, mate. No, you can. I know you... Yes, thank you. Good. And this guy will give us absolutely nothing. Just 2 last place. And that's all I'm gonna get out of this. Nope, nothing. So, gonna go back and get me hearts to avoid dying horrific death. That would not be very nice. Because you never... Oh, this is not... This is quite detrimental to my success also. And I really don't know if I should just take the horse, if it still is better than the Book of Revelations, but I like having a sort of steady supply of spirit hearts. Oh, there were only 2? Great. Well, I don't think I directly screwed myself. I can still take her, but I don't think the High Priestess... does it hit me when you're on the mom fight? I'm just having kind of a hard time deciphering that. That would not be very good at all if it does that. I hope it hits mom. I really do. Let's have a looky, shall we? This is a regular mom, which is to be like... Oh no, okay. What if I... Right, okay, so that's what it does. It merely... Okay, it centers. Yes, I should have recognized that. Should have tried to see that before me. And realize that that was something that could very easily happen. These 2 chunks of meat is not something that I want on the battlefield. Since they're kind of hard to get rid of. Oh, come on, then this guy gets teleported into the whole battlefield. That's rather annoying, is it not? Oh, Jesus. Well, shit. And this guy is just transforming into all the different possibilities he can. That's rather intriguing of him. So I died. On an otherwise good run, I believe. That just happens. I've not been very competent at players recently. Especially not on the mom boss fight, but oh well. So thank you for watching and have a jolly good old time.